if I stand like this, what does this mean? Nick, you did a great job. Even though we have seen this speech before from you, you and I spoke about how you wanted to improve this. The last time that you did this speech, you didn't have the clicker in your hand, and so you were running back trying to change the slides. You still got caught up a couple of times because I think you forgot you had the clicker in your hand, and you turned around and talked, and then you go, oh, I got it in my hand, and we could tell that. But I think that just comes with practice. You probably haven't had a chance to use that kind of tool before as you give PowerPoints. PowerPoints are really tricky, and I can totally empathize right now because I'm putting together one myself, and I learned a lot from you today, so thank you. One of the things we always worry about is death by PowerPoint, and you were nowhere near that. Your slides were very engaging, interesting, even though we had seen them before, and really just a few weeks ago. It was still very interesting. I loved how you had 2 slides up, and one was humorous and one was more the facts and the point that you wanted to get across. You have a great flow and a great connection. When the slides are up, you're not losing that. A couple times, obviously, when you turn, but put that aside, what you really excel at is audience connection. We have some speakers, and myself being guilty at times, we think we have eye contact with our audience, but we can tell if you're looking above us and you're just pretending like you have fake eye contact, but you don't. You have genuine eye contact, and we see your eyes and make the connection. And if we look around to people while you're speaking, they get it. They don't take notes. They are into what you're saying, and that's a true gift. And you deliver that time and time again, and you do it so well. I think the only tiny little things you could improve on with this particular kind of speech, you have a lot of data up there, and you had really good points. I think what you had told us was about the slides, watch the axis, watch the data, make sure it's not fake. Give us a little more information on how to avoid that, and tie it up at the end a little bit more, just a little bit stronger to tie those 2 connections. But that's really nitpicky for this speech. You did a fantastic job with your real eye contact to your audience, staying engaged, giving good facts quickly, not reading from the slides, breaking them down and making it work for all of us. So great job.